right.
I have another one of those.
Are you recording?
I stopped it. Are you
Okay.
live?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh. We are live. All right. Aunt Ellen Cody's in the house. What's up, Aunt Ellen? All right. We are live. First time. I've never done this before. This is going to be interesting. All right. Got to look at two cameras. Okay. Okay. We'll wait for a couple more people to get in here, I guess, and then we'll get started. Make sure I got everything I need. I think so. How does it? Oh, okay. So I see two people. All right. But it doesn't tell me who they are, I guess.
I'm one of them.
All right. All right. All right. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Thanksgiving Eve. All right. Whew. I am thirsty. I'll tell you that much. I am thirsty. Oh. All right. Oh, we got a few people in here now. All right. All right. Welcome. 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 NJ Cocktails in the house. Dan Began, what's up, brother? Dan Began, thanks for stopping by, homie. Good to see you. Kids are getting big, man. Hope everybody is well. Huh. All right. Well, I guess, I don't know. Should we get started? Cheers. All right. Good stuff. Hopefully my comments will automatically go up there. But all right. Well, welcome to the live stream. First live stream for me on NJ Cocktails. So thank you very much for stopping by. If it's for a minute or an hour, I appreciate it all the same. So thank you very much. We're going to be doing a couple of Thanksgiving themed cocktails today, and then we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll make something different after that. Who knows? We'll kind of see where the stream takes us, but that's the plan. So a couple of cocktails that I have been working on for a while, and that'll be that. So we got the champagne flute chilling here with a little bit of ice. That's going to be used for our first drink. So the first drink we're going to do today is going to be a kind of a take on a Bellini. So a Bellini is a classic cocktail traditionally made with peach puree and either champagne or prosecco. So in place of the peach puree, we're going to be using a cranberry syrup that was made with pureed cranberries and then some spices, some ginger, some clove, and that's what we're going to use kind of as the flavoring agent for our cranberry Bellini. Nice easy sipper, low ABV. Obviously the only alcohol is going to be the prosecco that we put in there, so can drink these while the turkey's in the oven, or while you're setting the table and getting ready for company. Of course, you're not having any more than 10 people over, because that's not going to be allowed this year. But however many people you're having over, you could definitely make this drink and enjoy it. So I guess we will pour one of those up, and then we'll hang out and we'll see what's going on. So I'm going to get rid of this ice here. Alrighty. Before we pour this in here, so the cranberry syrup, super easy to make. You're gonna take, I'll probably put a put a description in once the video is over for anybody who wants to make it at home. But basically, you're pureeing cranberries, sugar, and water until it becomes a syrupy mixture. You're adding some spices to it, and that's it. That's your spiced cranberry syrup. So we're going to do 1 ounce of that into our champagne flute. And then we are just going to top with our sparkling wine. You can use whatever you like. I'm using Prosecco. Champagne works here. Cava, uh-oh. Oh, no. Party foul. Party foul. That's all right. All better. Shows how much sparkling wine I drink. All right. Oh, Carol's here. Carol VC. Carol VC. Alrighty. Well, there it is. And we're going to garnish that with, this looks like a Valentine's Day cocktail, really. We're going to garnish that with a couple of cranberries. What's so funny?
Comment.
Which comment? Carol? What a noob. Steve Walsh. Steve Walsh is in the house. What's up, buddy? All right. We'll do a couple of cranberries here. Glass, handmade glass cocktail pick, courtesy of Surfside Sips, as always. Oh, we could top this up a little bit more here, huh? Without overflowing it this time. There we go. All right. I don't have a name for this thing, so we're going to call it the, I don't know, Cranberry Bellini Mimosa Hybrid. And there it is. So let's give her a taste. I'm thirsty. I've been waiting all night for this. Mmm. Ooh, that's good. This cranberry syrup is really good. Really good. All right. 9 people. I can't believe there's 9 people with nothing more exciting to do on their Wednesday night than watch me do this horrendous attempt at a live stream here. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Harvest Bellini. Harvest Bellini. All right, yeah, I like that. And we'll go with that. The Harvest Bellini. Cheers to everybody out there. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's having a good holiday week, staying safe, and enjoying some time, some downtime, hopefully. I know a lot of retail folks in here so far, Steve and Aunt Ellen, so I know we're having a hell of a week, but can I say hell? I don't even know if yeah, you can curse on Facebook Live? I don't know. All right, cool. All right. What's everybody doing for the holiday? I'm ordering pizza. That's not a joke. We're skipping Thanksgiving dinner this year. Gotta work Thursday. Gotta work Friday. Not coming home after work and cooking a turkey. So I'm gonna enjoy my Thanksgiving, but it won't be with turkey and stuffing like it usually is. Gonna have a quiet Thanksgiving and maybe a couple of Harvest Bellinis, and that's it. Cranberry is so good. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Make the next one. Make the next one. I'm halfway done here.
I don't have one.
Oh, you want one? I can make you one of these. No? Why not? Started vacation today. Oh, must be nice, Cody. Must be nice. All right. All right. You know, I gotta say, you know, and I'm impressed that you're even on here and typing right now. This is a big step for you. Um, real men drink real cocktails. I don't know who that is. Is that bad? Somebody liked it. Matthias Graff. I'm not sure who that is, but chug it. Ooh, Tyler Schumann. What's up, Tyler? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining, homie. Welcome. Steve Walsh. We drink responsibly here at NJ Cocktails. If you want to chug it home, feel free. But we're pacing ourselves here. We don't want to. We got another cocktail lined up after this one, so we can't go too fast. Jeremy Raymond. Is there a trash can recipe in the near future? This poor guy has been asking me for a trash can cocktail for I don't know how long. Oh, geez. That's who it is. It's Matt. It's New York. It's New York Matt. That's who it is. I was like, wait a minute. All right. He said, he just texted me, that's me, fool. Oh, that's great. All right. Still drinking the whiskey you recommended. All right, good stuff. What, I don't remember. What did I recommend? Which one are you drinking? I've picked up so much whiskey in the last couple weeks, Tyler. I could probably recommend 5 or 6 more at this point. Jeremy, is there a trash can recipe? You know what? I promise you that I will get a trash can cocktail video in the works, and we will get one up on my YouTube channel, and it will be dedicated to you. that I can promise. I don't remember what whiskey I recommended for Tyler. I'm thinking maybe Elijah Craig small batch. Oh, okay. Ah, Ringers. Yeah. Haven't had that in a while. I think it's back here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. The Kansas City whiskey. This stuff is excellent. All right. Yes, the one from Kentucky. That's right. No, it's from Kansas City. Not Kentucky. Kansas City. Chris Mansilla. What would Biden drink? I don't know, Chris. I don't know what Biden would drink. Whatever he would drink, I would say it's probably a small chance he's gonna remember the next day. So it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Whatever he drinks. But yeah. So get recommending, Dan. Okay. Well, it depends on what you like. Some of my favorites. This is probably my favorite all the time. This is my favorite daily driver bourbon, Elijah Craig small batch. Definitely one of my favorites. 94 proof. Good for mixing. I knew Chris was gonna like that. Good for mixing. Good neat. Good over ice. Just a really good all-around bourbon. If you like something a little bit spicier, Rittenhouse Rye is a nice one as well. Probably more for cocktails, so Manhattans, Old Fashioned, stuff like that, but still a good choice. Can't go wrong with Buffalo Trace. A little bit tougher to find, but cheap if you can get it usually. 25, 30 bucks a bottle, and just awesome. Jim Rogers, Kansas. Yeah, you've been there before, once or twice, right, Jim? I think you've been to Kansas before. Bricktucky is good and smooth too. Haven't had Bricktucky. I tried to get a early release bottle of it, but I could not. But I've heard good things about the Bricktucky, so that's on my list to try. What do we got? Logan is on 4. Oh yeah, 4 Roses small batch is pretty good stuff as well. I have a bottle of that upstairs. I like it. The small batch select is the one that I have. I don't know if I have had the regular small batch. Jim Rogers, I got some. Oh, you got some. Oh, of course you do. I should have known. If I can't get something, I should have asked you. I'm sure you've got it. All right, all right. Well, send a bottle over. Donate to the NJ Cocktails Fund. Jim, come on. What are you doing? All right, we're up to 16 people. Not bad, not bad. What infused stuff are you making nowadays? What infused stuff am I making nowadays? I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I haven't done too much infused liquor recently. I've got some coffee infused coconut liqueur that I used for a recipe not that long ago. I've got some cardamom infused Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. That was pretty recent. I've been really kind of focused on making bitters, which is pretty cool and interesting and fun to kind of figure out. Are you drinking a Shirley Temple? Gene Smith, do you have any O'Douls? I like to drink heavy. Gene, I don't think you're drinking O'Douls, if I had to guess. And Jim, this is not a Shirley Temple. This is Harvest Bellini. It's cranberry syrup. You must have missed the beginning or you weren't paying attention. Cranberry spirit, spiced cranberry syrup with Prosecco. Awesome Thanksgiving, cooking cocktail. Something you can drink during the day while you're cooking. Not get too buzzed. There's not a whole lot of alcohol in there, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, I figured that, Gene. All right. So as we get ready for the next cocktail, we're going to be doing something called the Gobbler, which is a cocktail I recently heard about on a podcast called the Modern Bar Cart. And it's got an interesting garnish and kind of an all-in-one Thanksgiving type of cocktail. Pretty, pretty interesting. Ken55, do you use hair gel? What's up, big guy? I'm still using hair gel, and only one of us can say that. It's only one of us has hair still, but that's all right. What's up, Dad? Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. When you're ready, I'll bring you to my buddy who owns the distillery in Toms River. I'm ready. Pick me up in 10 minutes. I'm ready to go. That'll be awesome. You're still talking about the Brick Tucky stuff, right, Jim? I assume. All right. Up to 18 people. Awesome. Thank you. Before we get into the next cocktail, real quick, that 4-head is now a 5-head. Yeah. What can you do, Jim? It's called getting old. David Skaggs, what's up, brother? Thanks for jumping in, David. Appreciate it. That's my man right there. The man with all the Weller. David Skaggs. Thanks for jumping in, bro. All right, before we get into the next cocktail, real quick, I believe most of you are, pretty frequent flyers on the page, and hopefully are subscribed to our other social media platforms. If you're not, at NJ Cocktails on Twitter, on Instagram, and real quick, just want to let everybody know. I know, Thanksgiving's tomorrow, and then we've got, Black Friday, and then everybody kind of gets geared up for holiday shopping. If you know anybody who's into cooking, into bartending, into anything like that, an apron makes a great holiday gift. These aprons are from a friend of mine in California, Alfred from Stagger Lee Goods. You can check his stuff out. He is running a Black Friday sale where you don't need the coupon code that I typically provide for all of my viewers. This apron that I'm wearing tonight, along with the blue apron that you can see in some of the videos I've made recently on our YouTube channel, are going to be 30% off. Just Black Friday only. Head over to staggerleegoods.com. Pick one up, no coupon code necessary. These things are built to last, super high quality, and you will not be disappointed at all. I have a few of them. I absolutely love them. They've got plenty of pockets, really durable, lightweight. Can't say enough about them. Absolutely check those out if you are looking for a Christmas gift for anybody who likes being in the kitchen or behind the bar. So that's my sales pitch for the night. John Teagan, Lolan Beers, what's going on? What's going on? Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in. Jim Rogers, you gonna make the gobbler? Does it come with the Wawa sub? Unfortunately, no Wawa sub. Oh, we got the whole team in here. Lauren Casey's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Let's get out of here. Let's get this glass out of here. All right, do a little cleanup. And get ready for number 2. All right. Debbie, I like being in the kitchen. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have some conflicting opinions coming in a moment, but we'll see. Looks like you almost have a mohawk going there. Yeah, I guess it sort of does look like that. I don't know. Listen, I'm hanging on to what little hair I have left, all right? You know, it is what it is. Sorry. All right, so let's get this out of here. Let's get ready for the next one. In the camera bag, the front, there's like a little gray thing, a little gray sleeve. Coors Light, please. Sorry, Dad, I'm not making any Coors Lights tonight. All right. Actually, I don't want that one. All right. Will this go well with a turkey bowl? Russ Goss, this next one I'm about to make is going to go real well with a turkey bowl. Stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. I'm like down to the dribs and drabs here with some of my bottles. Wild turkey. All right.
One of these in the front.
Yeah, any card should be fine. Well, let's go well with the turkey bowl. That's great. What do you think of the new turkey this year, Russ? Too bad Dudas isn't in here. Call my liquor supplier, would you? Jeez. Drinking with the gobbler, that's a good night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have backups, Jim. I have backups. This is just, I got to go one at a time. I'm not going to crack a full bottle. I still got some here, All right, so this next one is going to be a shaken drink. So we're going to get the shaker out. This is Thanksgiving in a glass here. We're going to be using Wild Turkey bourbon, which is off camera. Wild Turkey. Turkey Thanksgiving. Haha. Jim, oh yeah, get Emil in here. Get Emil in here. We're going to be using New Jersey's very own Laird's Straight Apple Brandy, bottled in bond, 100 proof. This is the best apple brandy out there by far. We're going to be using spiced cranberry syrup, which we featured in the last drink. Clove, ginger, cinnamon, cranberries, sugar, water on the stovetop. Simmer, cool, bottle.
Strain.
It's excellent. Definitely strain it as well. Thanks for the reminder. I would have forgot that. What am I forgetting in this one? Orange juice. We're gonna do some orange juice and celery bitters. Celery bitters. We're using Fee Brothers celery bitters. A couple dashes of that. So you're gonna get the turkey, you're going to get the apple brandy, you're going to get the cranberry sauce, you're going to get celery bitters, going to give that like savory kind of stuffing type of vibe. This thing is great. This is a real nice drink.
Let's chit chat for a minute so I can talk.
What do we got? That apple brandy sounds good. Yeah, Tyler, this is probably not going to be easy for you to get out in Texas. Not this one anyway. But if you can find the black label one, the bottled in bond, you definitely want to try and get it. Yeah, Laird's is made in New Jersey. The distillery is actually in Monmouth County. Typically, people see Applejack, which is not made from actual apples. This is bottled in bond, actual straight apple brandy. This is definitely a good one. I definitely could ship him a bottle. That's true. I also am pending the pandemic, planning on making a trip down there soon, Tyler. So maybe I could bring you a bottle also. Laird's is a good base when making homemade French onion soup. Ooh, that does sound pretty good, actually. That does sound pretty good. Yeah, of course, that's Aunt Ellen. She's got a recipe for everything. We can make some trades. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually. You do have some stuff that I could use. So, that's not a bad idea. All right. I think we're going to get into it here. So, we're going to start with celery bitters. A couple of dashes, 2, 3, whatever you like. I'm just going to do 2. And we are going to do 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed orange juice. So the original recipe that I found for this drink did not have orange juice in it. I really felt like it needed something with a little bit of acid, but not too much. So orange juice is what I landed on. I tried it with lemon. It was not what I was looking for. I think fresh squeezed orange is exactly what I needed. We will try out all the spots down here. Lots of the craft cocktail spots have closed already here. Yeah, I am sure of that. Lots of places closing up here too. A bunch of big high-profile spots in New York City are done. A couple of places have really, restructured, and it's scary times. But with the clouds eventually comes sun. So we got to have brighter times ahead, I would have to imagine. Wifey lets you use a knife. This is one of those kitty knives, Jim. It's not a real blade, so I can use that one. All right, 3/4 of an ounce of orange juice going in. We are going to use 1/2 ounce of our spiced cranberry syrup. And then we are going to 1/2 ounce of our apple brandy. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Ooh, that is good. That is good. And then we need 1.5 ounces of Wild Turkey 101. Uh-oh. GH is in here. What's up, GH? We are going to shake that up over ice, and then we are going to serve that on 1 large cube. I got to grab some ice, and then we'll shake it up. My man, let's drink. Wild turkey makes me nauseous, but I think I could stomach this one. You gotta have a higher proof bourbon in this one to cut through the cranberry and the orange juice. But yeah, a lot of people say that about wild turkey. Most people have had a bad experience with shots of wild turkey somewhere along the line. All right, we're gonna strain this and give it a try. What do we got there? Coming up November 2nd. See O'Grady, like 2 p.m. All right. And then the fun garnish for this one is a little cube of stuffing baked in the oven. Just stuffing drizzled with a little olive oil for the Thanksgiving touch. Adds a little savory element when you go in for that first sip. And there it is. So this is the modified gobbler. Thanksgiving in a glass. Greg, I know you've only had wine. This is a cocktail, Greg. That's what this is. So a little bit different than a glass of wine, but you should try it sometime. All right. Ooh, this is good. It's crazy how just a couple dashes of the celery bitters and you can really taste like that like savory element to it. It's nice. All right. I'm drinking wine now. Yeah, you're awake, so I imagine that to be true. Oh, Greg. Make sure you tell Jolene I said hi and happy Thanksgiving. Let's get together soon. Maybe when this pandemic is over. But I have cocktail ingredients. I'll be making some now. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good. All right. How long till Kenny starts wobbling? All right, are we taking bets? It's coming from Jim. I'm sure we're taking bets. This is it for me, Jim. Just 2, and then we're done. But wanted to get on here, test out Facebook Live. Never did it before. Wanted to check it out. Got some future things planned on here, so I wanted to kind of get myself familiar with a little bit about how it works and figure out what kind of upgrades I need to make to my setup and see if I can pull it off. But anybody feel free to throw some feedback in there if the audio doesn't sound good or the picture's unclear or anything like that. Definitely let me know. What do you have to make with sparkling champagne? Greg, the video will probably post when the session is over. I made 2 cocktails tonight. The first one was a cranberry Bellini variant. We used this cranberry syrup topped with Prosecco. You can top it with champagne or cava or whatever you have, but definitely try that out. Cranberry syrup, super easy to make. Blend cranberries, sugar, and water in the blender. We added some cinnamon, ginger, clove. Strain it out, bottle it up, let it cool. And it makes a really nice spiced cranberry syrup, perfect for this time of year. So you can add something like that to it. What else have I recently done with sparkling? any type of liqueur is great to mix with that. I don't know if you've ever had Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. You can add an ounce of that in and top that with champagne. You'll get yourself a nice kind of mimosa type of drink. And then kind of just experiment from there with any type of different, fruit liqueurs. You could do like something like a grapefruit liqueur. Gaffard makes a grapefruit liqueur that would probably do really well with something with sparkling. Any of the lighter fruit stuff, peach, apricot. What did you say?
Chambord.
Yeah, you could do something with Chambord if you have that. That's a black raspberry liqueur. Anything that mixes really well with sparkling as well. Yeah, start with that. Start with that. Can you make a rum and coke? How about a vodka and club? I could make a rum and coke, but that would take me a while to figure out which rum I was going to use because there's quite a lot of them behind me. And I don't like vodka, so I'm not making a vodka club. Sorry, Jim. Maybe on the next video. All right. Nobody's got any feedback about the audio or video. Am I choppy? My internet should be fine, right? I think it should be pretty smooth and clear, hopefully. Hopefully. Awesome. Yeah, Greg, I'll send you the recipe if you're interested. I'll text it to you. David Skaggs, looking good, sounding good, stay safe. Awesome. Appreciate it, Dave. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in, my man. How often are you planning on doing these? I don't know. I want to get on some sort of a schedule with doing some live stuff, but truthfully, I wasn't really sure what it would look like in terms of technology. So I wanted to kind of give it a shot. Came up with this Thanksgiving Eve thing out of nowhere. I was working on some Thanksgiving fall type of cocktails for a menu for my cousin's bar in Texas. I was looking to add a couple cocktails to their menu, and kind of found something with cranberry syrup, and then just kind of went with it. So to answer your question, I'd like to maybe do something like this weekly at some point. Would be cool, where maybe like on a Saturday or something, whatever day people would prefer. Make a couple of cocktails and hang out and do some tutorial type of stuff. That would be that's the goal. So hopefully we'll get to that point. All sounds good. Thank you, Jim. I've been telling you need to make that Mexican Coke reduction. Would have been perfect. You have been telling me to make that Mexican Coke reduction, and I have not gotten any Mexican Coke, but I do need to do that. Matt, since you're still in here, I was just going to text you. Are we doing your cocktail on here? I could probably do that. Entertaining and informative. Thank you, Carol. Bring in some special guests. Yeah, so that'd be something else that I do kind of want to start to do as well. My friend Matt, who's in here right now, is also a pretty big cocktail mixology guy. Makes a lot of his own original drinks, and would definitely like to maybe get him on here at some point and do a little, mixology stuff, a little taste testing, and try some different recipes, and maybe do a collaboration drink or something. So who knows? But that's it. Up to you. I'm game. All right. I'm a good drinking. I'm a good drinking guy. Yes, you are. Are you asking to be a special guest on the show, Jim? We could get you in here. Email all your business inquiries to newjerseycocktails@gmail.com, Jim, and my secretary will get back to you in 4 to 6 weeks. All right. Should we make Matt's cocktail? Greg, wine night special guest cough. That would be pretty fun actually. Although I don't know, Greg, are you the wine specialist or is it Jolene these days? I don't know which one of you. Maybe I'll have to bring you both on. We'll see. Wine night would be cool. I do like wine every once in a while. All right. Are we making Matt's cocktail? Yeah, I think we'll do it. Why not? Why not, Matt? Let's make it. Let's make it. Matt, only if you promise that you're going to make these stuffing cubes to make this drink, then we'll do it. I'm the taste tester. Oh, boy. Greg, how many bottles of wine do you think you consumed in your life? Greg and I will be there. Let's go. Oh, boy. I don't know if I could do all three of us at the same time. That's a disaster. Recipe for the modified gobbler available in a link or a note somewhere. Yeah, Dave. So this is my first video, so I assume when I end it, I'll be able to like add notes, and then the video will go up. I'm hoping. I can actually. You can type in the chat, right? Can you type? You want to just put the recipe in there, since I can't really reach the keyboard, and that way Dave has it. And then this video is also, I'm also filming this whole thing on a second camera, and I'm going to edit that, or not really edit it, but I'm going to take it off the memory cards, and then that's going to go up on our YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed to YouTube, check us out at NJ Cocktails, and hit that subscribe button. That would be great. Unfortunately, I couldn't live stream on YouTube because you need at least 1,000 followers to live stream on their platform. And I am a little bit short. I'm a lot of bit short for now, but we're almost there. We're more than 1/10 of the way there. So we're going to get there at some point, and then I'll be able to live stream on YouTube, which would be ideal because that's really the platform we're trying to grow on the most. So 2 drinks at a time was good. Yeah, I think so. I think that it would be too complicated to do any more than that. All right, Matt's got the specs for his drink here. Let me make sure I have everything that he's looking for.
I don't know the recipe.
Oh, the recipe for Dave. Yes. Modified gobbler. 1.5 ounces of wild turkey, 101. It's coming in the chat for you, Dave. My girlfriend Amy is gonna post it in there. 1/2 ounce of apple brandy. Well, 1/2 ounce apple brandy, 1/2 ounce of the spiced cranberry syrup.
I can't like return.
That's all right. So just keep typing it.
What was the last one?
You know what? What is the last one?
Spiced
Spiced cranberry syrup, 0.75 fresh orange juice, and 2 dashes of celery bitters. All right, let's make my friend Matt's cocktail. Matt is working on an original series on Reddit. If anybody is on Reddit, Matt is doing a weekly cocktail feature over on Reddit. And so this is a cocktail that he's been working on. And when you're making original cocktails at home, it gets really expensive when you want to try different specs and different versions. And also you can't consume, 1 million cocktails at once. So Matt and I go back and forth with each other when we're working on stuff. And if we each have the ingredients that we need, I'll use one set of specs, he'll use a different set of specs, and we'll kind of send tasting notes and things back and forth and kind of try and get a final version with, allowing ourselves to, not use up too much of the liquor and not consume too much of it either. All right, so I think we'll make one cocktail for the road here. We're gonna make Matt's original cocktail. Let me clean up for a second, and then We're gonna come back. We're gonna make his drink. We'll give you. I'll give you guys my thoughts in real form, no filter. And then we're gonna call this thing quits. We've been at it 45 minutes, and 8 o'clock, Tucker Carlson on Fox News. I gotta watch it every night. It's like a religion. So we gotta get out of here before then. So give me a second or two to clean up, and then we're gonna make Matt's drink. All right. So this one is, oh no, probably going to be a little on the advanced side for some, but that's okay. Got to start somewhere eventually. If you're like me, anyway. You migrate your way from beginner to advanced before you know it. Oh, okay, Amy. So Amy got the specs in there. All right, good stuff. There you go, Dave. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay, we need 1 ounce of Amaro Lucano. We need cognac. I'm going to use Kiara 1840, my favorite. There we go. Half ounce of dry curacao. Ooh, I might not even have. Yeah, I have just about half an ounce.
There's one upstairs.
Yeah, I got a full one upstairs. What else we got? Florida Cognac 7-year. Florida Cognac 7-year. Yeah, let's put it in the frame. Why not? What else we got there? Dash of cardamom bitters. Homemade. And dash of Angostura. Matt, is that Angostura brand orange bitters, or is that a dash of Ango and a dash of orange? Let me know.
Angostura brand.
It is?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
No, but it makes sense.
I don't have Angostura orange bitters, but I'm going to have to use what I got. Alright, so Angostura, lemon. Jeez, look at these ingredients.
Orange bitters upstairs.
What? I have orange bitters down here. I just want to make sure he wants me to use orange bitters. Alright, while we're waiting for him to answer, we're going to need an orange peel. Spiced orange, so Angostura brand. Spiced orange. Well, I don't have those, so let's clear the way here. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do 1 dash of Angostura, 1 dash of Fees orange. That's what we're going to do. Is this... Are we stirring this? I know you got the 1/4 ounce of lemon, but Fees or Regan's work too will just be a bit less spice. Alright. I'm going to throw a dash of Angostura in there anyway. Are we stirring this? I got my orange zest. I'm assuming we're stirring it still, but for the novices at home, typically if you have citrus in a drink, you're shaking it. And if you don't, you're stirring it. But there are exceptions to every rule, and this will be one of them. We're going to use a 1/4 ounce of lemon juice, but we are still going to stir it. 1/4 ounce of lemon. What do we got here? Dash of cardamom. Dash of Fees orange. I'm going to do just 1 dash of Angostura. Uh-oh. 1/2 ounce of dry curacao. Half an ounce Florida cognac. This is a Spanish style rum. For those of you interested in learning something. Nope, we're going to do that last. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of cognac. And we are going to do 1 ounce of our Amaro Lucano. So, Amaro, Italian bitter liqueur. That is the sole focus of Matt's Reddit feature. It's all about Amaro. Very not well known spirit category. These things are at my whole top shelf is minus the big Jack Daniel's bottle. Is all Amaros. They come from all different regions in Italy, all different flavor profiles. No 2 Amaros are the same. It is it's really a rabbit hole to go down. I'll tell you that. They are tremendous, and this cocktail is going to be featuring Amaro Lucano. So that's the one. And I don't really know that much about this one, to be honest with you. Matt, whatever you do know of it, if you want to give a beginner's history lesson in the chat, go for it. I'll read the back of the bottle, though. So created in 1894, Amaro Lucano today still uses the same secret ancient recipe. A skillful blend of more than 30 herbs that the Vina family has handed down from generation to generation. Enjoy it straight, cold, or with ice. Excellent as a base for cocktails. And that is what we are using it for right now. So we are going to get some ice, stir this up, and pour ourselves one. I need a cube of ice.
I'll get one. Yeah.
I tried to wrestle it out of the freezer, but that didn't work. All right, let's stir up. This freaking smells good, I'll tell you that. So I made a version of this the other night for Matt that I really enjoyed, and in true mixologist fashion, he changed half the drink on me. And so now we're going to try this version. Ooh, that's good. I like my initial tastes there. Let's do a chilled glass. I had to have Amy run off camera and get me an ice cube because my ice freezer is upstairs. Thank you. Actually, now I want to use the chilled glass. No. Change my mind. I'm not going to get a good wash line if I don't use this. Primarily orange, spice, cola flavor, 28% alcohol, not too strong, pretty sweet, not too bitter. All right, there you go, folks. There you go. We are going to fine strain this because I don't like ice chips in my drinks. Some people do, and that's totally fine. Oh man, did I didn't think so. Thought I grabbed too small of a glass for a second. All right. And the garnish is a little bit of orange oil espressed over the top of the drink. And I like to rub it around the rim so you get that oil. You get it on your hands, you get it on your lips. It adds to it. I think he said discard. Maybe he didn't specify. Orange Express, okay. I'm tucking it in. Sorry, Matt, if you don't like that. All right, here we go. Let's, first time trying this one. I'm giving Matt my honest opinion right here on camera. It's good. It's good. My man's a wizard with the Amaro, I tell you. If I've had 20 of Matt's original cocktails, I've loved 19 of them. He's good at what he does, I'll tell you that. Yeah. So this is definitely balanced. The Amaro, absolutely the star. I can taste a little bit of that rum. I can taste a little bit of the cognac. Definitely have an orange vibe to it. I do think I lost the cardamom, probably because I used the Angostura, which I shouldn't have. But I don't really get a whole lot of the cardamom coming through, but that's okay. The idea is to taste the Amaro. The quarter ounce of lemon juice is good. This is a good drink. This is a real good drink. I would not be disappointed if I ordered this at a bar and this is what I got. This is a good drink. I really enjoy cognac stuff. I don't drink enough cognac cocktails, but I really do like it. This Pierre Ferrand, and they are not sponsoring this video, I can promise you that, but they make some excellent stuff. The 1840 is the one that I typically reach for. Very versatile. I mostly use it for cocktails. I'm not sipping it neat, so that's my go-to. They also make an ombre, which I have yet to try, but gets excellent reviews. So if you see these in the liquor store and you are into cognac or want to get into cognac, this bottle's like $35, $40, and it might even be a little cheaper than that. It might be like $30, and it's good. It's real good. Cheap enough to where you can mix, and it's good stuff. All right, we're at just about an hour. We're at 8 o'clock. We're signing off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Some of you have been here the whole hour, which I greatly appreciate. For those of you who have popped in and out and checked it out, thank you so much. Can you make a buttery nipple? I could make a buttery nipple, but I will be honest with you, I don't know how to make one off the top of my head, so I would have to look it up.
We lost our battery.
Uh-oh, we lost the battery? That's all right. We lost the battery. YouTube will have this cut out. I'll have to film an outro for it later. Next time, Jim, we'll make a buttery nipple for you right at the start. If you make it in the chat at the start of my next live, buttery nipple to start it off, you have my word. Remind me, and we will do it. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me this evening on my first live adventure. If you guys are interested in any of the details on the cocktails we made tonight, feel free to send me a DM, message me on Facebook. Don't forget to follow us at NJ Cocktails on Twitter, at NJ Cocktails on Instagram, NJ Cocktails, no at needed on Facebook, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, NJ Cocktails. Appreciate it, Jim. Thank you, brother. I'm glad to have you at the next one already. Thank you for signing up. And thank you very much for the compliment, my friend. Talk to you soon. And I will talk to all of you soon. I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay safe. Have an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving. We will be back on here soon. Have a great night. We'll see you guys later. Cheers.